guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. But for today's video, we're going to be talking about pregnancy must-haves. So it's pretty short, sweet, but this is going to be okay for all trimesters. It's not specific to any 1, 2, 3. I'm in my third, so I'm just kind of doing an overall of everything that I really needed and that has helped throughout my journey. So without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, so let's start off with body and skincare, because when you're pregnant, your body will change. Your skin will change very, very drastically. Well, not for everyone, but if you're having a girl, I heard it's worse, and that's kind of what I went through. Now it's getting better. But anyways, so when you are pregnant, your body will go through changes. So you'll probably get some dry skin, stretch marks, irritability, sensitivity. And if you're a woman of color, you'll probably get hyperpigmentation anywhere, face, neck, like everywhere. Okay, so for me, I have just 3 staples that I'm going to go over with you guys. And the first one will be my native deodorant. So it's supposed to be natural, no aluminum, no parabens, no sulfates, any of that. Also vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, all that good stuff. I was watching Yasmin, and during her pregnancy she used this and recommended it. Got it, had no problems ever since, and it comes in different scents. This one is cucumber mint, smells really nice. And for me personally, I wanted to make sure I started switching to a lot more natural, organic products, just so my baby's safe, I'm safe, we all good, And so I don't have any problems with this. However, which is normal, what I'm going to say is that it is not an antiperspirant, so you will still sweat. But that's normal with most natural deodorants that I've tried, at least. And the only reason why it's kind of a con is because when you're pregnant, your blood is rushing much faster, much more, and so you're sweating so much more. I don't think I've ever sweated this much in my entire life before, unless I'm actually working out, but still, it's crazy. So next up, we have bio oil, which you probably heard so much about, but this is it. So this is a must-have. It doesn't look like I used anything, but a little goes a long way, and I don't really like to be too oily, so but this is overall really good for stretch marks. That was the main reason why I purchased it. And also helps with evening out your skin tones, any scars you have, and just for dry skin. And I know that you're not allowed to use it for your only starting from the 2nd trimester. So don't use this at all for your 1st trimester. And so yeah, 2nd, 3rd, you're good. You can use it, and I really do like it. And I was going to show you guys my belly after, because I'm surprised, but I don't have any stretch marks. I don't want to say any because I haven't looked lately. It's hard to really look down there. And my last staple for body care is, all my black girls know what it is. If you don't have raw shea butter and you're pregnant,
what are you doing, sis?
Literally this, let me show you what the inside look like, because I need to buy some tomorrow. Empty, gone, nada. I mean, it's still a little bit, it's gonna last me 2 days though. But this is sent from heaven. It literally only has cocoa butter, shea butter, and vitamin E, which is all you really need, especially for stretch marks. So if you're trying to avoid stretch marks, or you have them and you're starting to get them, this is your girl. If you are extra dry in certain areas, this is your girl. Dun dun dun. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys my belly, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any stretch marks. But don't take my word for it and try these products and be like, oh, but I still got stretch marks, because that is also genetics. So Shout out to my parents, I guess. The belly right now, I do have some dark spots, which I hate, but that's okay. But overall, I don't have stretch marks, like major ones at least. I have this like birthmark, I don't know, beauty mark, I don't know, that just popped up during the pregnancy. The Native and the Shea Butter are the most like natural and hydrating and has benefits for your body. So, wow, I'm out of breath from standing. I'm all trying to talk so y'all don't notice. But anyways, yeah, so getting natural products will be healthy for both you and the baby. And so keep that in mind. All right, so next up we have garments. And I only have two because I felt like I could steal my man's clothes to lounge. And I'm always in the house. Well, not always, but like 90% of the time. Because COVID. Coronavirus! But yeah, so I only have two major things that are in this category that I suggest you get. First of all, you're gonna need a new bra, sis. Okay? This one actually is designed so that you can just breastfeed. So, has that little hook. You attach, bring it down, boop. Start breastfeeding, and then boop, goes away. So that's like perfect for that, and I just figured why not. And it's similar like style to sport bras, but it's so much more comfier, not too restraining, not tight at all, and it's good material. I bought two in two different colors, and I actually got this on Amazon, but I'll link it down below for you guys. And yeah, I really have no complaints. Except I probably should have got a large. Yeah, these actually are really, really nice. They fit well. They hold, like, my boobs pretty good. And it's not too tight. As long as it's not too tight or irritating me or making my skin itch, then we're good. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my best friend. And we call her a belt. This is just a support belt that you wear when you're probably walking around, because that's when I use it the most, when I go out for long walks or just casual walks, you know, whatever. I want to show you guys how it works. There's actually 3 pieces that come with it, but the third piece I don't necessarily use, so I don't need it. But this is going to be the back side. Facing this way. This will be going across your stomach, and then this little Velcro belt to just tighten it. But I'm just going to show you guys really quick. Put it underneath like that to hold up. Then you want to, if this will unstick, then you just kind of want to wrap around. Okay, so you got this part underneath your belly. Then you take this strap, you tighten it as much as you want. Oops, wrong side. And it sticks. Then you'll take the belt and then just place on one end right here and the other end on the other side. So pretty much it just looks like this. Okay. Supporting down here and your back at the same time. And the third piece is the one that kind of goes over the belly, and then it'll attach down here. But personally, I don't need it, so I don't really use it. But this is what she's looking like. And when I tell you guys, this gives me such amazing support if I want to go on a walk or just going out in general. I don't have so much pressure. And trust me, once you get to your second or possibly your third trimester, you will feel the difference. Because your baby's getting bigger and she's pushing down on your bladder. She's doing cartwheels and all that. He or she, I'm sorry. And you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. I don't go out without it. So I literally leave it in my car, and that's that. Alrighty, guys. So, I'm a little out of breath. I had to get the next must-have, which is right behind me, which is my favorite. I think it's my favorite, right? Yeah. This is my most favorite thing besides the belt. This has made, once again, a huge difference for any back pain, any body aches that I've had, and especially when sleeping. And I'm pretty sure you've seen this 1,000 times in all pregnancy must-haves, but like, we're not lying. This is one end. It's like a huge C, and this is the other end. Oh, this could be a cute thumbnail. When I say I sleep so much better with it, I sleep so much better with it. It's perfect, so you can prop in between your legs. I'm not usually sleeping on my left side, but since I got pregnant, I've been forcing myself, so it's been helping me stay on my left side. It'll help with your hips as well if you have any aches there. I know I did. And for my back, it's just perfect. I don't know how to describe it, but the way the seat is just fits your body perfectly. The texture on the pillowcase is really soft, velvet, furry kind of texture. But one thing though, it does make me extremely hot. I'm always hot now through my pregnancy, but I think this makes me hotter. So I always have to put on like AC or whatever just to cool down. But I think it's awesome, and I'm probably most likely gonna still use it even after my pregnancy. So definitely get you one. So the next item I have is a heating pad. This is what mine look like. It has a cover over it, really nice and soft. The back is plain. And it has like this attached wire. Then you have these buttons where you can just kind of play with the settings a little bit. It goes on auto off every 2 hours, so you're not really just wasting your electricity like that. And actually there's 4 modes: warm, low, medium, high. Turn it off, on, and it auto turns off, like I said. And this has helped me a lot because personally I don't take much medications for like aches, body aches, or ointments, because the ointments I have found were not safe for pregnancy. So I was just like, you know what, whatever. But this relieves a lot of aches, especially in your back. You can place it anywhere and just chill out, rest. It's just A1. And lastly, I'm just gonna go over what prenatals and meds that I do take. And when I say meds, I just literally mean one. And that is Tums. I swear every pregnant girl has this in her bag at home because it's just a must, you know? You're bound to get acid reflux, morning sickness, any uncomfortability, is that a word? But if you don't want to take that, I know that milk helps as well. So, you know, you can have a nice little snack with some cookies and milk and you'll feel good, sis. Hopefully. And as for prenatals, I take 2. You don't need to, but I do. This one is my main prenatal. This is Ritual Prenatals. Once again, I got this from watching Yasmin's video. I'll also put her link down below because she's an amazing YouTuber and she's just so freaking adorable. Anyways, so yeah, this, you just take 2 capsules per day. It is 2 vegan capsules at that, okay? And once again, it has very simple ingredients, so even better. You can take it with or without food, and it smells so good in here. Like, it's a citrus lemon smell. Bomb. And yeah, it comes with 60 in here, so you're good for a whole month. And it actually has markers, day 1, day 15, day 30, so you know when you're running out. And another good thing about them is that this is kind of like a subscription, so you don't have to worry about going to the store, going out, or ordering more. It's just automatic. Put your due date information and it'll just send them out to you. The only time I did have an issue with that was when COVID was pretty heavy and it took a month. I was pissed. But obviously it wasn't their fault. I guess the first package got lost, so they had to send out a second package, and whatever. This is my go-to, and it's just convenient because I don't have to worry about when I'm running out, am I gonna have another one, you know? And as far as like me being extra, taking a second prenatal, these are actually just prenatal DHAs. So it's just, I don't know why I should get. It's just like omegas and D3. So it supports brain development in babies during pregnancy and lactation. Trying to have my camera focus. So yeah, this is both good for during pregnancy and lactation. I really like this just because why not? She could use some extra vitamins, and it literally just has omega-3s and vitamin D3. That's it. So it's not like I'm having too many vitamins with my ritual. I want my baby to be smart, okay, like her mommy. So that pretty much sums up my whole video of must-haves. I mean, I could have added like a fancy water bottle, remind you to drink, or some healthy snack ideas. But I just really feel like this is really all you really need. You don't need too much. If you want more, obviously, by all means, whatever is necessary. But this is just all that I really needed. I'm pretty grateful because my baby girl has not given me much trouble. And so I think I can make it to the end with what I have and be good. But definitely let me know what you guys think, what you like or don't like. And don't forget to what? And I'll see you guys in my next one.